First and 10 from the 32. Now the first carry for pinch on jump kits. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
And he has a right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. From the gun, Judkins. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Down the field, Golden. And he stopped at the spot he made the catch. So give him what looks like the 27 on that completion. They get 19 on that pickup. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Right at the gut. And stopped right at the line for no gain. It's going to be second down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Throwing off the play fake. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals get up. Judkins begin to drop. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Another game to Judkins. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
To the air on 3rd and long. Buying some time left. It's a big strong downfield to Aguka. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back now, pressure coming. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Up in the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
7 brings up 2nd and 17.
Second down pass play coming. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Buck. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
And I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Well, he put everything he's got behind it. Ooh, the Thunder was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing 4th down. The Cardinals out for the punt. Braden Mann will kick it away. That one hits at the... So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Judkins. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 28-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
That's good.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
Going to the ground again on first. It's a solid block in there. Springs him for 8. It's going to be second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. Defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at 31. So 20 yards on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down. New set of downs for him from the 31. To throw here on first down. A bit of a screen pass for Judkins. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Offense is set. First and 10.
12 more yards. That's another Cardinals first down.
In the red zone on first. It's Kincaid with a catch out. And this one does not go far.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
So when we come back, Brock, it's going to be second and 8. So we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Sunday Night Primetime on the other side.
Set.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Ready. Cougar 19.
Throwing it again here. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away. That's going to bring up third down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on third down. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to fourth down.
Incomplete.
Now out comes the field goal unit as they try this one. From the left hash, 34 yards away. And it is good.
Got it. Ready. Here we go. Set. 70 line. Set go.
They're going play action. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So at the 20, here's second and 10. Back to throw it. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. One final shot before the half. Gets it to him on the screen. And he'll get it up to the 27. So a one-possession game. Now, apologies to our buddy Scott Hansen. We're going to catch up with you after this one, Scott. We're going to jump past halftime, get you right back to the start of the second half. The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the third quarter. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the run back at the 26. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10. Judkins running between the tackles. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7 to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting a run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Here's Judkins on second down. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Brings up second and 12.
He's going to throw this one. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarred loose, incomplete. Trying to get it to Emeka Egbuka. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And 12 yards to go.
Throw here, 3rd down. Hits him on the out route. He pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's 16 yards on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
And the Cardinals 1st down.
Here's the one back on the handoff. He is down to the 30-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
That's another Cardinals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Another one for Junkins. And the power play up the gut holds us in 2 yards.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand to thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that kick is he puts some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
Bilz out of the pocket quick. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Let's go.
3rd and long for him here. He gets this down to the 13-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
That's another Cardinals 1st down. 1st and
In the red
10
zone
at
now.
the 13-yard line.
Caught by his running back, Jenkins. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take the lead right away.
Here we go, set. 60 license.
They go play action on 1st down. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. Looking on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
And the Cardinals 1st down.
From the pistol, here's Junkins. And he drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. He's got it at the 6. Touchdown. Here's Judkins on 1st down. With that carry only gets one on the plunge up the gut.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the 1st play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Catch me left side by Luka. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing now off the play action. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
So a solid gain there, Brock. It's still third down and short that they've got to figure out now. They pick up 9 on that previous play.
Brings up third down.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give the quarterback his numbers. You can find a completion just like that.
It's a gain of
He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the
Shotgun
47.
hands off here for Junkins. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
It's a gain
New
of
set of
11.
downs from the 37.
Another Cardinals first down.
We'll give up the gut to Bigsby. All the traffic up the middle there, and he's bounced outside. Now to 7. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Junkins out the middle. Keeps it moving into the red zone. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they'll surrender just a little yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Running inside by Kincaid. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Now it looks like one of the Eagles is having some trouble out there and is in need of some assistance.
Let's go now.
Third down from the gun. It's on target to Williams. And in for the... Cardinals in formation. It's 1st and 10. Now come out throwing. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down approach. Swatted away by the defense. Ball's drawn that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Handoff now. And Junkins. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Here he goes. 3rd and long. Dumps it off to his running back. Play not developing as they had hoped. So that's a loss of yardage, Brock. 4th down coming up.
In punt formation.
On now comes their punter. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his first. He'll have his fair catch right. Oh. First and 10, they're going to throw. We've got a screen to the running back. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals don't want to see this one go to overtime. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Off the play fake. He'll throw. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. Tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
Let's go. Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
Now to throw. Right back to Kincaid. Complete. To throw. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Finish onto that. That incompletion means it's second down.
Incomplete. Gino Stone on the coverage.
Here he is to throw. And he got there in time. He's taken down. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
Brings up third down.
Here he is to throw. It could be it, folks. It's intercepted. By Murphy Dixon. And the Eagles make the play that should win them this game. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, Brock, that lane had closed and someone... So the Eagles will fly out of here with their own win. Conference champions. A heck of an achievement, Brock. A heck of an achievement in the face of a lot of doubts from everyone.
Were you trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco?